YouTube, what's up? I hope all of you are having a great day. In today's upload, we are going to be going over the two-shot Welgun. So if you didn't know, you actually can turn this Welgun into a two-shot kill. With that said, I got you guys a V2 rocket, well, pretty much a V2 rocket gameplay. You guys will see what happened. Very annoying, but you guys gotta watch it. Also, I talk about a great idea I have for the COD franchise. Might be a bad idea, and so I need your guys' opinions on it. Shout out to these people right here for leaving those comments. You guys are really helping me out in that YouTube algorithm. If you want a shout out in my next video, leave a comment saying, let's just keep it simple, Cbass. Leave a comment saying Cbass and you'll get a shout out in my next video. Here's an overview of the class I was using in today's absolutely insane gameplay. For the secondary, if you want to take a screenshot, here's an overview. For the Welgun class setup, on the muzzle, we are going to be doing the recoil booster. It's going to increase that fire rate by about 5.3%, which is going to allow us to kill the enemies 5.3% quicker. If you want to have that sound suppression, I recommend doing the M1929 silencer. If say the ADS speed is too slow, you can do the Mercury, but the reason I like the M1929 silencer is because this gun does have a decent amount of horizontal recoil, and this is going to help you out with that horizontal. Say the ADS doesn't know you though, you can do that Mercury and then you get the vertical and the horizontal, which actually is, pretty much the same. For the barrel, we are going to be doing the Hawkerson barrel because it's going to improve that damage range by about 15% without having any cons. Yes, we are losing vital damage, vehicle damage, I don't know, and vital damage, but actually that's not going to matter because the magazine that we are running is going to bring those back up, and so it's literally not going to be noticeable. On the optic, you guys can use whatever you like, but for me, I like that slate reflector. I think it's a very clean sight in the game. Another thing I do recommend you guys to try out is the iron sights. You could try out both of these ones. I like the 03 more than the 02, but it is personal preference, and so I do recommend you guys to try out these iron sights. On the stock, you want to do the SA43M pack because there's a lot of horizontal recoil on this weapon, and if you run this, it's going to give us an increase of 10% to the horizontal, which is going to allow us to beam those enemies up the long range. We are losing movement speed, which is really annoying, and so it's going to make this gun feel a little bit heavier, and so if that does annoy you, you could try out the I think it's the custom, yeah, this one, no, the folding. I really like the folding, but there is going to be more recoil, and so I guess it is just personal preference. On the proficiency, because this gun is going to feel a little bit heavier with the magazine and that stock, we want to do the fleet to bring back up our movement speed. Say you don't mind the loss to your movement speed, then you could try out the momentum. This one's really fun on like DOS House and shipment, or you could try out the frenzy. It's going to regenerate your health after each kill, allowing you to be super aggressive. For the kit, as the same reasons as before, we want to do the quick. For the rear grip, I recommend doing the stipple grip tape or the fabric grip. So the stipple is going to allow you to beam those enemies at long range a little bit easier because your initial shots are going to have less recoil. With the fabric, you're going to have more mobility, but it's going to be a little bit harder to hit your shots, and so I guess you could try out both these and use whichever one you want. For the magazine, you want to do the .45 48 round mags. It's going to increase the damage. So typically I don't say to run these ones, but this is what's going to allow this gun to be a two-shot kill, and then we have to use a special ammo on top of that, but our damage is going to be 44, and then our vital damage is going to be 48. There are a lot of cons, like we're losing ADS speed, vertical, horizontal recoil, and movement speed, but this build is a two-shot Welgun, and so that's what kind of balances it out. For the ammo, if you want this thing to be a two-shot kill, you want to do the incinerate rounds, and so you guys can probably assume why. You shoot the enemy with 2 shots, it's going to tick, and then that tick damage is going to kill the enemy. We are losing bolt velocity and damage range, which is annoying, but it's a two-shot kill. What I actually like to run more for me is the lengthen. I like the feel of the weapon with the lengthen. When you have a high bolt velocity on your weapon, it makes the gun feel like hit scan. Super nice feeling for the weapon, and so for me, I actually like to do the lengthen more in this class, but if you want that two-shot, run the incinerator. Lastly, on the underbarrel, because that magazine's bringing down our recoil control by a lot, we want to do the hand stop, which is going to bring up the vertical and the horizontal recoil control. Say you guys do enjoy this video, a like is greatly appreciated. It really helps me out on that YouTube algorithm, and if you are new and you want to see some of the best Vanguard class subs, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. But without further ado, here's an overview of the two-shot Welgun class setup. Okay, boys, we're on Oasis. I really don't like Oasis, but it's good enough. We can hopefully drop a nuke. Lately, I've been only getting Gravitu, Dome 5v5, and then I think Shipment Kill Confirmed. Like, those are the only things I get. I don't know why, and so it's been so hard to like mix it up, and so lately I've been just doing in the DOS House playlist because it's like the one that I will get the highest chance of actually getting domination on a smaller map. I would like to play on any other map though in the game, like Demi-Es, Casablanca. That one's a little bit big, but I don't mind that one. And then there's I'm even forgetting the names of the other maps because it's been so long since I played on them. Bocage, oh my god, how did I lose? But Bocage is a very fun one. Toucan, whatever it's called, that one's fun. Like, I haven't played on those maps in so long. I think there's a glitch in the matchmaking. If you guys can let me know if you only get like these bigger maps, Oasis, Gravitu, because something's up. I think something's up. Okay, let's focus up. Let's get this game played. No more talking. Looks like they're all kind of camping in this house, which is okay. That's kind of expected. Another reason I don't really like this map. They should be pushing up. There we go. I think we can get like a crazy spawn trap though. I just gotta like figure out the best spot to be. I probably am flipping the spawns a little bit.
Double kill. Hard point activated. The enemy is taking the hard point.
There we go, boys. Too easy. I feel like they're gonna jump above me and kill me. Dude, where am I aiming? Where am I aiming? It's like 1 AM, so I'm really tired right now. That's no excuse for the accuracy. That's actually just it. That's just it. Let's call these dogs. There's just too many people around. Let's reset this fight. Ooh, that was risky. If I didn't have the local reinforcements, I'd probably be dead right now. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know they could see me. Okay, we're on the 16. We only need a few more kills for this nuke. That was a little bit risky, but I didn't want to loop all the way around because the enemies just spawned in, and so I didn't want to get shot on my back. What are they doing? I'm so happy I had the damage mags on. Oh, they're so nice. I only have 27 rounds, but that should be enough for the nuke. Oh no, okay, I just picked up some. Yeah, I'm just feeling so slow right now. Like, my head feels so cloudy. Okay, let's throw down this munitions box. I'm just gonna let them push me, and then once we get the nuke, I will try to go into like another spawn trap. Imagine if the enemies had a glide bomb. They would for sure go after me. You know what? Let's push up right now just because my teammates took out a lot of them.
Recon plane scanning the area.
20, we just need 5 more kills. Let's actually loop up behind them.
Under fire. Hardpoint located.
Teammate, don't follow me. What are you doing? Come on, incinerate, no. 23, 2 more kills for this nuke. Enemies! I don't want to sit back here, but I want my nuke.
Friendly bombing.
Boys, I am playing horribly. Like, my head feels so cloudy for some reason. Like, I'm just not quick with it right now. I think it's maybe just because it's like really late and I've only gotten a few hours of sleep. Like, I've done this a lot, and I'm not this bad. I just feel slow. Still a chance that we can get this V2, though. I think we just got to go completely crazy. We got to focus up. Oh, maybe it's because I need G Fuel. That's probably why I feel so cloudy right now. Let's go, 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 go. Let's call this counter. Dude, I feel like I'm 80 years old. I don't know why. Can I move? Please, 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 please. Call of Duty, there's no way my trained soldier can't climb a rock. A pebble. Dude, move! Dude, you know what Call of Duty should add? I just thought of this. They should add operators with different stats. So maybe you could use a lightweight operator that would have a little bit less health. They can move around really quick. Or you could do a big operator that's going to have a little bit more health, but just moves around slower. That would be insane. Then they could do like different variations of different stuff. That would be actually crazy. So it's kind of like having the specialist without having the specialist. But I think at that point we should have like specialists, not lethal ones though, just like non-lethal specialists. Dude, I'm a genius. Let me know if you guys like that idea. That's like the smartest thing I ever came up with, I think. Like, I'm pretty sure that is a good idea, right? Like, as long as they're not too overpowered and like everyone uses one operator because it's overpowered. Oh my god, this game went by in 2 seconds. Maybe a lot of people would use the same operator because it just makes them move quicker. So a lot of people like that, but not because it's overpowered. And so as long as it's balanced, I really think we could have an operator system in the game. That would be so sick. Boys, we only got 47 kills, but we got 24 in a row. And so, you know, I'm just gonna take that as a gameplay. Play the game 2. Let's see what this is. This gameplay was so short. Oh my gosh. Okay, we get the 2, and then we come over here and we get the broken. This game is still broken. With that said, if you want a very broken setup for that new SMG, check out that video to my left. It's insane. Or is that my right? To my left, to your right.